Is it the right time to buy or sell the TQQQ ETF? Welcome back. Today, we're going to delve into TQQQ and provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis than before. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, December 4, 2023. To stay updated on our latest analysis, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. Missing out on crucial updates that could impact your investments is something you definitely want to avoid. Want to enhance your trading decisions? Try our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. With this tool, you can tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Lastly, please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of November 2, 2023, our system has identified TQQQ as a buy candidate with a score of 1.32. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. Investors who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 18.4% since we first recommended TQQQ as a buy candidate 22 days ago. This translates to an average daily return of 0.84% since the stock was listed as a buy candidate. In the short term, the ETF is currently in the upper part of a strong rising trend. This presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders, as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the ETF breaks up at the top trend line at $45.30, it would indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 10.19% change over the next 3 months. This means there is a possible return between -16.45% and 16.13%. On a longer-term scale, the 12-month trend suggests a significant 84.1% change over the next year. This could result in a potential return between 43.62% and 140.62%. In terms of price, this translates to a range of $61.73 to $103.42 after a year. In our latest update on TQQQ, we have some important news to share. It was a red day on Monday for the TQQQ ETF as it experienced a loss of 2.85%. The price of the TQQQ ETF dropped by 2.85% on Monday, December 4, 2023. It went from $44.24 to $42.98. Throughout the day, the ETF's price fluctuated by 3.22%, with a low of $41.73 and a high of $43.07. Over the past 10 days, the price has fallen in 6 instances, resulting in a 0.42% decrease overall. On the last trading day, the volume of shares traded increased by 4 million, despite the falling prices. This could be seen as an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, approximately 90 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to a value of $3.85 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF was $47.14, while the lowest price was $16.10. Currently, the price is 8.82%, or $4.16, below the 52-week high and 77.48%, or $147.90, below the all-time high, which was reached on January 8, 2021, at $190.88. Let's analyze the signals for TQQQ, the triple-leveraged ETF for the Nasdaq 100 index. On Monday, November 20, 2023, a sell signal was identified when TQQQ reached a pivot top point. Since then, it has fallen by -3.85%. The indicators suggest that there might be further decline until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, is currently indicating a sell signal. On the other hand, the volume rose during the recent price drop, which could be an early warning sign requiring closer monitoring. However, there are also some positive signals to consider. The short-term moving average gives a sell signal, while the long-term average gives a buy signal. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for TQQQ, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. If the ETF continues to gain, it will face resistance around $43.99, which corresponds to the short-term moving average. Conversely, if it falls, it will find support near $39.16, which aligns with the long-term average. Breaking through the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while breaking down through the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Today, I want to share with you some interesting signals to consider in your trading strategy. Let's start with the moving average convergence-divergence, which is currently showing a sell signal. We also have the pivots, indicating a sell signal 10 days ago. On the other hand, Bollinger is giving a buy signal 27 days ago. If we look at the short-term moving average, it gave a buy signal 3 days ago. Similarly, the long-term moving average provided a buy signal 23 days ago. Additionally, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 19 days ago. Now, let's analyze the 12-month chart for further insights. The short moving average gave a buy signal 23 days ago. The long-term moving average also provided a buy signal 17 days ago. Moreover, the relation between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 7 days ago. If you want to explore more signals, make sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for TQQQ. TQQQ, the ETF we're discussing, has some interesting support levels. Just below today's level, there's accumulated volume support at $35.70 and $34.47. Now, it's important to note that when an ETF tests a support level, there's a natural risk involved. If the support is broken, the ETF may fall to the next support level. In this case, if $35.70 is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $34.47 and $32.77. It's also worth considering the ETF's average movements during the day. With good trading volume, the risk is considered medium. In the last day, TQQQ moved $1.34 between its high and low, representing a 3.22% fluctuation. Looking at the past week, the ETF has had a daily average volatility of 3.26%. Today, we'll be exploring potential day trading levels for TQQQ. If we see an upward trend, keep an eye on the first resistance level at $43.06. If you're not currently holding any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be broken before considering a position. However, if you already have a position, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the other hand, let's not forget about the downside. TQQQ encounters its first support level at $35.70. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, with potential for a rebound. Our recommended stop loss for this ETF is $41.46, which represents a decrease of 3.55%. This ETF exhibits moderate daily movements, resulting in a moderate level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that was observed 9 days ago. Is TQQQ ETF a good buy? While several signals and indicators currently show negativity, we believe this will have an impact on its development in the coming days and possibly weeks. However, in the long run, we see today's level as a potential buying opportunity, with the price expected to rise during or by the end of this 3-month period. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For Tuesday, December 5th, we anticipate TQQQ to open with a decrease of $0.385, starting trading at $42.59. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of financial loss. It's always advisable to consult a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding buying or selling securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using this information, you acknowledge and assume responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we're taking a closer look at the current stock market. We want to hear your thoughts, so make sure to comment below and share your opinions. What's your target for the ETF? We're excited to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Now, let's dive into the world of successful trading. Wishing you a beautiful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.